Alright, we got Lil Wayne blasting in the background, and we got the Cincinnati Bengals next up on our schedule. So let's get this thing started.
Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
Okay, and one thing that I noticed about this matchup today is we have some legendary quarterbacks. I mean, look at this. It doesn't get any better than that. Brian Leftwich, Josh McCown. I mean, totally Hall of Fame quarterbacks. It doesn't get any better than that. So I'm sure you guys are excited to see how many touchdowns they're going to throw, how high their passing rating is going to be, and all that. So pretty exciting. I'm really excited to see what these quarterbacks are going to do. And great matchups. One of the better matchups that you could pretty much see in the NFL. Here we go. So this is week 14 right here, and we're playing the Bengals. And this video, you know, originally we're supposed to, me and Lenzy the Great. I don't know if you guys know him. His YouTube account name is Lenzy the Great, and me and him were supposed to do a commentary on this video, you know. So give him a shout out, you know. I really appreciate his work. He does some great stuff on his channel, but I guess he's been really busy lately, so we never got a chance to do it. And I've sort of hold off this video last week. I was originally going to upload this video last week. You know, I had time to upload it, but I held off on that, thinking that we were going to do it sometime the end of last week or probably today. But, you know, I haven't heard back from him, so I decided to just put it up. You know, hopefully we can do it in the future. But I have great news for you guys. You know, as you can see, the division standings, we're only 2 games back from the Ravens, and this is a key game. So I have a quick little news for you guys. You know, for those of you who make sort of commentaries just like I do, you know, you guys do like gameplay footages, like Dazzle or Hopog. Pretty much what I'm saying is, for those of you who do similar things like I do, you know, I'm going to be picking a random person to do a dual commentary with. You know, I want to sort of like help you guys grow as well, just like I grew on YouTube. I'm not fully there yet, you know. I'm not quite. You know, 4,000 subscribers is what I have, and that's not even close to what some people have. To me, that's like, I appreciate it, but it's not really something to brag about. So I really want to help out somebody, you know, who does the same particular things that I do. I know a lot of you guys have asked me, could you please do a dual commentary with me, and I don't want to sound rude by not doing it, so I want to give everyone a fair opportunity. So for those of you who do the same stuff I do, have a lot of videos on your channel, or are still like growing, have a couple of videos, and need someone's help to pretty much grow and get that boost start, you know, just leave a comment saying you want to do a dual commentary or whatever, and I'll check your workout, and I'll pick one person from the comment section, you know, and hopefully we can do a quite successful commentary. Hopefully it'll be entertaining and fun, and hopefully it'll benefit both of us. So these footages have been really long, you know. There's like about 16 minutes left in the video or whatever. I'm just guesstimating, and I just want to know from your point of view, whether you guys like this or not, because I don't know if I should keep on putting 20-minute videos of Madden 11 up. You know, I don't know if it's making you guys bored, because I want to know someone else's point of view to actually know what how my videos are. So I don't know. You guys have to tell me if you guys like this version better, because a lot of you complain that my videos are too short for the Madden videos. They're like too quick, you know. So I decided to just put it up, just like the entire game. Just cut the transitions out. So it'll be better if I find out if this is boring or not, so that I won't keep on going, because it might make me look ridiculous if all you guys are terrified by these videos or bored of these videos when they're totally long. So here, as you can see, we got the ground game going, and that usually leads to a lot of success when our ground game works, and it makes me happy. It makes the team happy because we win, and I get the ball a lot, and that's pretty much the whole point of the game. And a lot of you have been telling me that I haven't been following the routes, and one reason being is sometimes the routes are really boring, and it's just a game, you know, I want to have fun. So I get out of hand, and you know, sometimes in the NFL, a player changes his route, you know. He sees that the quarterback is not throwing it to him, or he's not open, so he changes it. So that's pretty much what I do, you know. Half the time, actually more than half the time, I don't run my routes, as you see there. because I believe I give my quarterback a better chance if I don't run the route. It doesn't piss off the coaches. It's just a game, so why not? Why would I not do it? You know, it's working so far for me, so I'm just gonna keep on doing it. All right, now you know what time it is. It is time to answer my Twitter questions. I didn't get a lot because I recently read all my questions on my I think it was 4 videos ago when I uploaded it yesterday. So not a lot of questions in today, but I just love reading these. So if you want to ask me a question, sort of get a shout out of your YouTube account, just follow me. It's twitter.com /AntoDaBoss, and it's in the description box. So just follow me on Twitter and ask me a question. I'll read it off, hopefully, if it's a good question on my video. So I have about 4 questions that I'm going to get to. So let's get into the first one. It's by Near the Hood. And what he asked me was, so far, what are your NBA picks for championship this year? And his YouTube username is VZW Phone Talk. So, my picks for the NBA championship. From the Eastern Conference, you guys are going to hate me for this, but I'm going to definitely say the Miami Heat. These guys, you know, they started off bad this season, but we all know when those 3 guys came together this summer, we're like, wow, something special is gonna happen. You know, it was the buzz, but then we're like, haha, look, they're totally wrong. They're not gonna do anything this year. But after the Cavaliers game, you know, I knew something special was gonna happen, and these guys are proving it. You know, they're like on a 9-game win streak, or probably more. You know, my heart broke the other day when they beat us in the final seconds. You know, I was at like what's that Buffalo Wings store? Not even a store. Hot Buffalo Wings, Buffalo Wild Wings. Yes, I was at Buffalo Wild Wings, and you know, I was watching the game. It was pretty crazy. JaVale McGee like dunked on Jones. He didn't even dunk it. It was like he jumped from the free throw line. Anyway, we were going nuts. So I come home. You know, I missed the last second, but I watched the highlights. I was terrified. You know, I got upset because we could have broke their record. Not record. We could have broke their streak when we didn't even have Gilbert. So I'm really excited to see what Charlotte Lewis is gonna do. But yeah, definitely from the East, I have Miami going in. It's gonna be pretty tough because right now the Orlando Magic are looking great. I mean, these guys just got like from the trade, they got like Hedo Turkoglu back, and I believe Hedo Turkoglu is gonna do damage this year on Orlando because no one knew he existed with the Suns, but this guy always does great with the Orlando system. So I think he's gonna have a quite successful career, his second. Also what I think, they also got I can't even talk right now. They also got Jason Richardson, which is pretty big because I believe he's better than Vince Carter right now. In my opinion, he will do more work than Vince Carter. And they also got Gilbert Arenas, of course, from the Washington Wizards. They're looking really deadly. I think they even got Earl Clark. So I mean, these guys, you know, heck, they can probably even beat the Heat. You know, I believe the Eastern Conference Finals is going to be the Heat versus the Magic, and I think the Heat are going to take it on. And the team that they're going to face is the LA Lakers. You know, I know you guys are like, wow, you're just like everybody else, you're riding the wagon. But hey, yes, the Lakers might not be looking so well right now. You know, they're not the #1 seed in the Western Conference, but these guys, when it comes to the playoffs, that's all that matters. You know, Kobe's not gonna sit there and be like, all right, we gotta win every single game out of these 82 games. You know, this guy, when it comes to the playoffs, he's like Michael Jordan, man. He wants to win that ring. So yeah, I believe it's gonna be pretty close. You know, I think the only competition they're gonna have is probably the Spurs. But more than the Spurs, they're gonna have the bigger competition that they're gonna have is, in my opinion, the Dallas Mavericks. So yeah, guys, NBA Finals, in my opinion, is going to be Lakers versus the Heat, and I believe the Heat will take it on this year and win the championship. Don't hate me on that, guys. Don't. All right, so the next question that I got was from Mike Pickmaster, and what his question was, what is your favorite NFL team besides the Redskins? To tell you the truth, bro, I really don't have another favorite team. You know, I came to this country when I was 9 years old. This is probably the first time I said it, and I came here, and the only thing my family here that they ever showed me was the Redskins. So I'm a diehard Redskins fan now. I don't look at any other teams' games. Actually, I do, but I don't follow any other teams. I'm straight up diehard Redskins fan. And you could say I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, but I'm really not. I don't follow them. I go to their games because I love freaking sports, you know. I would go to any game, you know. I would go to New York Knicks game. and I'm probably going to a New York Knicks game soon. I might be traveling to New York, but you know, I really don't follow any other teams. But the only thing I can tell you, bro, is I follow a lot of players, and one of my favorite players, I'm not even riding the wagon. One of my favorite players is Michael Vick. You know, ever since he played for the Falcons, oh my goodness, he used to be one of my favorite. If I would ever own a jersey other than the Redskins jersey, and it'll be Michael Vick, but it's kind of tough right now because I can't really wear a division rival team's jersey, so I can't own that jersey right now. But if he ever played for the Falcons or any other team, I would definitely buy his jersey. You know, one of my favorite quarterbacks, and I remember when he went to jail and came out, I was definitely saying, oh, we should get him, we should get him. A lot of people told me, this guy's done, you know. He went to jail, he lost everything, but I just believed in him, you know, and he came out, and look at everything he's doing, and I just go to school, walk in with a straight up, put my chin up, you know, whenever they talk about Michael Vick, because I was the one who always said he had it in him, and everyone else looked just stupid. Alright, next question that we got is from SK Knight 804. I think he also has a YouTube channel. His question was, he asked, my question to you, I'm a Redskins fan myself, so how do you think our chances are next year for the playoffs? All I can tell you is not so great, because, you know, I have to say, I don't want to sound ridiculous and say, oh, we're going to make the playoffs, you know. I always have high expectations from my team, but, you know, coming into the season, we looked great, and after everything that happened, you know, I'm bummed out. You know, I was not expecting any of this, you know, all that trash I was talking at school. Oh, we got Donovan McNabb. Now we don't even have a quarterback. Rex Grossman, I don't even care I don't even care how many yards he threw against the Cowboys. He still didn't get that W, you know. Nothing matters right there. The Cowboys have so many players out. You know, it really that game didn't matter to me at all. I don't like Rex Grossman at all, you know. I'm really upset what they did to Donovan McNabb, you know. I really like Donovan McNabb. I always respected him when he played with the Eagles and all that. So, you know, one of the problems that we're going to have, so just think about it. Let's say none of this problem happened. Let's say none of this quarterback situation happened. The only problems that we would have faced is pretty much getting a wide receiver, offensive line, and making some changes in the defense, like a free safety and all that. So, then this happened. You know, now we don't even have a running back. We have Ryan Terrain, but he's like injury. He gets injured too much. Ryan Terrain is a beast running back. We just need a backup or a starter, you know. We need a great running back. I don't even know if we should get it from the draft. You know, maybe the guy from, what's the dude's name? James from Oregon. I see him being pretty good in the NFL. So, right now, you know, our situation got tougher. You know, now we got to worry about a quarterback. Now, some people are even saying we're going to go out for Cam Newton, you know. I believe Cam Newton would be a great NFL player, but some people are really saying that this guy is, only, like, good in the college football. And someone even told me, this guy's going to be like the next Vince Young of the NFL. So I don't know what you guys think about that, but I don't know, bro. All I can tell you is our playoff chances are not looking good next year. Hopefully I'm wrong. You know, I wish I'm wrong. But it sucks that I don't get to be in high school when we make it to the playoffs, you know. I always wish we did something while I was in high school because my lunchtime, you know, we go all out about sports. You know, we talk trash, mad trash. And it just frustrates me when my NFL team didn't do quite well. So next question that we have here is from Roethlisberger 3. And that's one of the words that I cannot pronounce at all. I know you guys have been teasing me in my videos of how I pronounce Roethlisberger. I hope I got it right on that time. And what he asked me was, he was like, so I have an Xbox 360, but it has the red rings of death. I have fixed it temporarily, and I don't know if I should buy Madden 11 on that or my Wii. It's all up to you, bro. If you like getting up and like moving your body and all that, shaking and all that, doing stuff with your hands, then get it for the Wii. But if you like to chill back, you know, play on better graphics, I would definitely say get it for the Xbox 360. You know, I'm not really familiar with the Wii. I've only played like Mario I don't even know what Mario. They have like 200 Marios on that game, on that system. But I only played Mario Paper on that. Yeah, Mario Paper. There we go. I've only played like Mario Paper on that, so I'm not really a Wii fan. You know, I like the Wii, but I don't really own it. So I can't really tell you what part of the Wii, what makes the Madden on the Wii better. So I don't really know the comparisons, but I would definitely say get it for the Xbox 360 because I would, me personally, I would rather go for a better graphic. And you know, we all have these problems with the red ring of death. Hopefully, I'm grateful that I work with this dude at my I work in this sort of a Plex, like a building there where there's like all these fields and all these shops. So I work in a soccer store there, and then there's like a computer store, and I have a good friend of mine who fixes stuff. So he was like, yeah, I just learned how to fix red ring. So I'm grateful, you know. I think you get like one chance to fix your red ring of death, then you have to pay like $100. So now if something happens, you know, I could just give it to them, give it to my friend, and he can fix it for free, and then I'll have another thing with Xbox that they'll fix it for free. So I would definitely say get it for the Xbox 60, bro. It doesn't get any better than the graphics on the 360. But if you see something on the Wii, like if there is more features on the Wii, you know, if it's more fun to just like flick your hand back when you say hike, if you like those kind of things, if you want to get an exercise out of it, then I would say go ahead and get it for the Wii. But me personally, I would get it for the Xbox 360. So as you can see here, we're up 36-17, and we're just pounding the ball right now. These guys are pretty much done, you know. We pretty much crushed their playoff dreams, and this is good because we really needed it. We're 2 games back from the Ravens, and all it seems like the Ravens are doing is just winning. So it looks like we might not be able to win that division, but hopefully go in as a wild card team. And right now, their chances are not looking good. You know, 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and again, we're just pounding the ball right here. As you can see, I'm trying to get wide open, but they tip the ball, and I do a little jumping thing. I don't even know. I try to block the ball or something. This is not basketball, bro. So here we go again. 4 minutes left now. Another possession, and I get stuffed in the back.
They are not ready for us.
There we go. Left foot steps back and throws it to Miller. Ooh, we're taking risks right now. All we have to do is run the ball while we're taking risks. Here we go. Handoff goes to my guy. And look at this opening. Look at the opening. Ooh, I get flagged again. Don't tell me it's Randall L. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me.
Repeat, first down.
Here we go. 2 minutes left. We're burning the clock. And look at the opening once again. Hopefully there's no flag now. And yes, there's no flag. And look at the rushing. 288 yards. I mean, this looks like I'm not even playing on all Madden. And I mean, if you guys can believe it or not, I am playing it. You know, you don't have to believe me. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and persuade it to you, but I really am. You know, the only reason why I'm pretty much finding the success is because of the fact that when I came out of college, my speed and acceleration were 99. So I don't know how that happened, but that's pretty much the reason why I'm having all this success. Hey guys, the game is pretty much over right now. I mean, they're 2nd and 4 now. 2 minutes left. They're down by like 3 touchdowns. And to wrap up the video, if you guys want to do a dual commentary, write on this video, and I will check out your channel. And whoever has good content that I like, no offense to anyone else, you know, I'm sure I'm gonna like a lot of your content. I enjoy a lot of my subscribers' video. I will pick one person now, and we'll do a dual commentary. And also, if you guys want to be featured on my next video, if you want to sort of have your Twitter questions posted on my video, just follow me on Twitter. It'll be in the description box, and you know, it's a little fun. You know, you can start your own YouTube Twitter, you know, and have people ask you questions and all that. Sort of a good idea to do on your channel. So yeah guys, as you can see, get more than the first down there, and they can start calling their timeouts now. And look at these guys, they all look alike. Look at them. And people are starting to get hurt. And speaking of getting hurt, check out the Monday Night Football game tonight. From reading all these tweets from this football player on the Vikings, supposedly the field is like concrete, and he's like, every play someone's gonna get hurt. So I'm really interested to see what happens. You know, I'm in the Final 4 in my playoffs in my fantasy league. I have AP left, and the dude against me, my friend, has the Bears left, and I'm winning 28 points. But Adrian Peterson is questionable, so hopefully he plays, gives me at least 4 points. You know, I'm pretty much have this game won, but you never know what happens in the bad conditions today. It's supposed to snow. It's supposed to be pretty bad out there, so the Bears defense might get like 30 points. You never know. So anyway, guys, look at this. Look at these stats: 320 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. We needed this win big time, and we get it, you know, against our division rival Cincinnati Bengals. A great win. Our quarterback does decent, you know, for the first time, and we win the game 36-17. AntoDaBoss signing out.